what's up? How we doing? I was going to explain real quick. This is an archive of all my videos from the past couple of years, and all of them are individually labeled in the YouTube chapter system, so you can just jump to whatever video you're trying to watch. Hope y'all enjoy. Bye. Yes, enough.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
My newest video.
I just realized I still do not give a flying oh. Oh, hi. How you feel? How you feel about that? Dang, bro. Dang, boy, it's kind of sad, bro. Now, where's your heavy at? How I get my first ever PC 21?
I don't know what that is, but I hope you get it. Because it seems like you really want it.
What?
A PC bomb.
No.
Just try to blow up Minecraft TNT on a brick.
Not that kind of PC bomb.
Yeah, but it'll blow up with the brick that withstand the power of the TNT.
No, I don't want it to combust, you know. Back at it again. This cute anime game. Totally not a ripoff. You like gaming TikTok creators? Yes, YouTube short creators that make gaming content? Well, I am about to make a series of me making a harmless joke out of some of their videos. Our first victim is Pi. And if you're watching this, Pi, I am truly sorry.
Escalation best game mode.
Oh, my best friend. Lots.
So today, guys, we're going to be reading through all of your guys' comments and asking any questions. Let's get into it. Guys.
Toxic Valorant Kid.
Bro, you probably like it. With that mattress that you got, that's a mouse pad. You can multitask. You can multitask, bro.
No skill.
Not even Viper.
She's mine.
What?
What?
You're so retarded, I swear to God. You have autism.
I'm questioning now.
You have autism.
Bro, Post is the one with the lisp.
Post is the one with the lisp. I am
Wasp. With the wasp? With the wasp, bro, what is that?
Neon is the one with the fucking
lost?
speech impediment. You
What is the
dumbass
lost?
retard.
What is a wasp?
Apparently, high heels were actually originally invented for men.
What's your favorite TikTok / YouTube short game creators? Today's victim is Reed and Enzo. I'm so sorry. Well, Fortnite ain't making no money this season, bro. No money.
Shut up!
Who are you telling to shut up? Who?
These nuts.
You wanna fight? You wanna fight? Okay. Let's go. Just yes, no. The person that tagged you really wants to Netflix and chill, if you know what I mean. Hi, I'm TheKjman, and I post a lot, and I mean a lot, of Fortnite content. But what if we just switch it up? Well, do I have an event for you? Me and fellow TikToker Pi are doing a live streaming event where we are going to play some Bed Wars. I'll let him explain.
Say hello to the Wheel of Challenges. At the beginning of each round, we will have to spin the wheel containing 12 different challenges, and whichever one it lands on is the challenge that we'll have to complete for that round of Bed Wars.
Well, if you're interested, then the event is at 6 a.m. EDT. If you cannot make it though, there will be a highlight video uploaded to my YouTube channel next week. Hope to see you there.
Right here, shadow 10 o'clock direction. Seize the moment, this is joy the nation. You run slow motion, give me motivation. Breathe out now and stand on your rival.
Papa Stern set on fire. Papa Stern set on fire. Did you know? In Persona 5, Futaba Sakura was originally supposed to have black hair and a more emo design. but it was scrapped because the team did not want to use the emo certain stereotype. So that is why Futaba has orange hair and a more colorful design. Did you know Joker's attire in Persona 5 dancing is similar to the design of Yuno Akami's in Persona 4 dancing? Both wear modified versions of their school uniforms. Both wear headphones around their necks. Did you know? In Persona 4, if Naruto is spoken to while equipped with her winter clothes in the TV world, she will comment that she had her coat custom made, as she could not find a male size that would fit her. Did you know? In Persona 5, if the protagonist lacks the train fee to make a return trip to Yogen Jaya, Morgana will use his secret savings to give him the needed amount of money to return there, preventing him from getting stuck with no way to progress. Did you know? So far, Sophie is the only character who joined the Phantom Thieves who was not involved with one of the following: Zaguru Kamoshida, Masaru Shishido, or through his associates, or the God of Control. Did you know? The word portable in Persona 3 Portable's title is written in a font to resemble the PSP logo. Because of the font's rigid, minimalistic style, the capital letters R and A look identical, effectively misspelling the game as Persona 3 Portable. Did you know? In Persona 5, an unused security meter portrait for Sado Futaba can be seen in the files of the game. In the actual game, the security meter for Futaba's palace consistently uses her normal form. Did you know? According to Persona 5 Dancing in Starlight, Haru has no idea how to operate a computer. Did you know? Hafumi Togo was going to be a part of the Phantom Thieves, but was cut because she was too much like Makoto, and at this point, the story was too long. Did you know? The name of the Phantom Thieves likely originates from the gentleman thief, a stock character often used in fiction. One instance of note is Arsène Lupin, the character which inspired the protagonist's persona, Arsène. Did you know? In Persona 5 Royal, the third semester awakening scenes were fully dubbed in both the Japanese and international releases, although the voice acting was removed for the final release. Did you know? There are some hidden audio files in the disc of Persona 3 FES that contain the voices of the protagonist and Agus, shouting the names of the other C's members' personas. Did you know? In Persona 5, during the game, Futaba makes various references to other games. One of the most distinct is her voice line, "Hey, listen," which is a reference to Navi's quote in The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Futaba's Japanese codename is also Navi. Did you know? After Marie's romance in Persona 4 Golden, Ann's romance is the second/third romance within the Persona 3 to 5 games, to include a definitive kissing scene with the protagonist, the other being Margaret. Joker is the first protagonist in the Persona series to be a criminal. If one includes the rest of the playable characters, Baofu is the first criminal for conducting telephone tapping. Did you know? In Persona Q, like the P4 hero, the P3 hero's name was never revealed. He is only referred to as Leader. Did you know? Excluding the Persona 5 Royal DLC, Joker is the only main character in the Persona series to not gain access to a persona of the Word Arcana, despite reaching the end of his journey, with his ultimate persona being Sentinel of the Full Arcana. Did you know? According to an episode of Persona Stalker Club, Akechi's attaché case contains a laptop and documents about various cases. The A mark stands for Akechi. Did you know? In Persona 5 Royal, in the third semester's new alternative ending, Ryuji eats his Iho Maki in the northwest direction, which matches the same Iho as 2017. Did you know? Spoilers for Persona 5. In the scene where Akechi kills Joker, the gun he uses is a Sig Sauer P230 with a detachable suppressor. Did you know? Futaba's awakening cutscene could be a reference to Persona 4, as once she awakens, she faces herself and her shadow becomes her persona. Here, take a look.
I won't let those distorted lies deceive me anymore. And I won't be led astray by others' voices either. I'm going to trust my own eyes and my own heart to distinguish the truth from the lies. There's no way you're my mom! You're just a fake created by those horrid adults! I'll never forgive them!
Did you know? Mappa Studios, best known for their work on Chainsaw Man and Jujutsu Kaisen, animated the anime intro for Persona 5 Royal and the new anime cutscenes for the game as well. This can be seen as their studio name is listed in the credits of the game. Did you know? Morgana and Ryuji are a married couple. And I am totally not being told to tell this to you against my will. Did you know? The Persona 1 protagonist suffers from heavy survivor's guilt due to the death of his twin brother. Did you know? In Persona 5, there is an unused voice line of Sai Nizuma confessing her love for the protagonist. Here, take a listen.
Hey, do you have some time? Sure. Well, Oh, that's correct. We should go home. Well, let's go. Would you like to go together? If you'd like. This is great. Just a little longer. It's okay, right? Please. I love you. Huh?
Did you know in the files of Persona 5, there's an unused texter for Akechi's phone that shows that he has Reddit and the Weather channel on his phone. I guess you could say that Akechi was a Redditor. Here's something I guarantee you didn't know about Persona 5 Royal. Shinichima was originally supposed to have a right day event in the game, but it was cut for unknown reasons. It is thought that it may have been an adaptation of the anime scene from Persona 5 The Animation. You may ask, why am I telling you this? Well, it's Valentine's Day. So send us to a friend to remind them they have no bitches. Have you ever wondered what would happen if the TheKjman quit content creation? Well, this is what would happen. That didn't end like I wanted to. Fuck it. I can't fucking fix that. Oh, good. Okay. Well, I don't know what the fuck to do now. Let's end up probably post that video. Fuck. You might be wrong by that. Who the fuck are you? I'll let someone you know explain this better than I can.
Hey KJ, I pre-recorded this message in case your other self hasn't reached out to you yet. Basically, after you stopped creating content, the whole universe collapsed. The other version of you has gone back in time to somehow stop that from happening and reset the timeline, so I'm not sure it's even gonna work. You do us all a favor and come back. We miss you. Anyways, that's all I have to say. Hopefully you'll make the right decision. See ya.
So you're an alternate fucking... How does that even work? Yeah, I'm you from another fuck. Yeah, I'm you from the same timeline, but like, it's confusing. You know, it has to be confusing. So basically, because I quit content creation, the whole fucking world imploded? Yeah, basically, yeah, it collapses if you stop. So you're telling me if I quit content creation, the whole goddamn world explodes, everyone just gets, you know, obliterated. So basically, the only way to stop this is if I continue content creation. Yeah, that's the only way to stop it, if you continue making content. If you don't know, you know, it just collapses again, and you know, we all die. So, you know, I just came back to like warn you about that one. Fuck it. I mean, if you're getting back to content creation, bro, that just completes my job. So, hey, make that decision, because if you don't, I'll be back and have to neutralize you. So like, you know how that would go for you and me, because then I would erase me from the future. This time travel shit is so fucking confusing. So, you know, I'm gonna just wish you luck and, you know, bye. Oh, fuck it. I'll get back to content creation. I really don't care. Besides, if I don't know fucking universe collapses, and that's a fucking lovely bullshit. So yeah, I'm not creating content creation. I probably should have made the other video more obvious that it was fake, but I didn't. And some people pointed that out when I told them about this plan. So yeah, I want to apologize to anyone who actually believed I was kidding. So yeah. Well, I'm gonna go, but thank you for watching, and Persona Fun Facts coming back, baby. Here's something I guarantee you didn't know about Persona 5 Royal. In the files of the game, there's an unused event in which Akechi can be seen alive and well in a rehab center. This cutscene is believed to be among the events in which Social Links tried to help Joker get out of juvenile detention. As for why this event was removed, we do not know for sure. With all that being said, it is still bittersweet to think about how even though Akechi hated Joker and the Phantom Thieves, he still wanted to help Joker in the end. Did you know that the creators of the Xbox exclusive Hi-Fi Rush, Tango, are responsible for the Evil Within series and Ghostwire Tokyo? The game was created as a want to venture outside of the survival horror genre. Hi-Fi Rush entered production in 2018 in parallel with Ghostwire Tokyo as a part of a strategy by parent company Bethesda. Development was kept quiet. After 5 years in development, Hi-Fi Rush was announced at Xbox and Bethesda Developer Direct on January 25th, 2023. The game was released to critical acclaim. Persona 5 Royal would have been even better if they didn't cut this. In the early stages of the development for Royal, Kazumi Yoshizawa was originally not a late game party member and confidant. Instead, she was planned to be the female protagonist for the game, like Femc was for Persona 3 Portable. This idea was scrapped as the team felt they did not have enough time to fully implement it, and that it would not be worth it. Why did Atlas remove this? In Persona 4, there was an unused romance option with Yosuke. This romance would have seen Yosuke confessing his feelings for the protagonist upon reaching rank 10. As for why this was removed, we have no idea. However, it can be added back to the PC version of Persona 4 Golden via modding. Here's a cool Easter egg you didn't know about Persona 3 Portable. In Club Escapade, you can find a man drinking alone. This is actually Vincent Brooks from another Atlas game, Catherine. What makes this Easter egg so cool is that Persona 3 Portable was released 1 year before Catherine. So technically, this marks the first appearance of Vincent in a video game. What happens to the TheKjman if TikTok gets banned in the United States? Well, originally I was gonna say if it got banned, I'd quit content creation. But thanks to a few friends of mine, who even though they didn't know it, convinced me not to quit. So guess what? If TikTok gets banned in the United States, fuck it, we're going over to YouTube. Just because TikTok gets banned does not mean I'm gonna stop or halt anything I'm doing just because a stupid fucking app got banned. I will go over to YouTube and I'll start grinding it. If you want to be along for that journey, you can go subscribe to my YouTube. If not, then don't. You're free to do whatever you want. I do not want TikTok to get banned though, because I do like doing Persona Fun Facts, but on the off chance it does get banned, you know, YouTube is in the bio. Why did I just remove this? In Persona 5 Royal, there are unused voice lines for the 3rd semester cutscenes. Here, you can listen.
Please, make yourself at home. People say a messy room leads to a messy heart. Well, Kasumi used to say it a lot. Is that so? I'm kind of surprised. Anyway, thanks for taking the time to come over today. I wanted to talk to you here because this room is where I feel closest to my sister.
It is unknown why these were removed. Why did Atlas cut this? In Persona 4, there is an unused romance between Yosuke and this bus. Yes, this bus. This bus right here. An unused piece of dialogue. Yosuke was originally supposed to confess his feelings for this bus, although for some reason Atlas removed it from the game files. This Easter egg took 3 years to find. In Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Remastered, in the mission of the Gulag, if you wait until Ghost opens these 2 doors and throw a grenade through this door and run back to the security room and look at this monitor, a zombie will appear on the screen and start running towards an undisclosed location. As for why this wasn't discovered for 3 years, steps to do it are so convoluted that no normal player under any circumstances would have done it. Persona 3 could be getting remade. A video has surfaced and has gone viral on Twitter, showing a Persona 3 remake alongside Sonic Frontiers and Jet Set Radio 3. If this video is to be believed, this could mean that Persona 3 remake is possibly happening. Also, credible news source Jamatsu has reported that it's real and has been in development for years. Do you think the Persona 3 remake is real? Meow, by the way. Persona 4 Golden wasn't always meant for PS Vita. Originally, it was planned as a PSP title, but the team did not like the simplified map they had to create for Persona 3 Portable, so they moved development to the PS Vita, where they thought they could make a better game than the original. And honestly, I'm happy they did, because Persona 3 Portable isn't really a good game. Pizza Tower had co-op. In beta versions of the game, more than one player could play. The second player would be stuck with whatever character the first player did not pick, so either Denoise or Peppino. The mode also included a mechanic where the player could steal the spotlight from the other player and the camera would follow them. The mode was scrapped because Pizza Tower is too fast and chaotic for multiplayer to work effectively. Lewis can kill you? In Resident Evil 4 2005, if you shoot Lewis 5 times in the cabin where you have to defend yourself from autoganados, a cutscene will play where Lewis shoots Leon 2 times, killing him. Unfortunately, this is not included in the remake, which is bull. Did you know this about Resident Evil 2 Remake? In the reception area on this statue, if you pay close attention to the writing on it, you can make out the words, "We do it." This is a reference to the Resident Evil 2 Remake announcement trailer.
We do it. やりますよ.
Follow for more. Did you know this about card zombies? In the map Shadows of Evil, the perks are not entirely random. In the main hub, where the 3 locked doors are leading to the districts, you can find broken perk bottles for Juggernog, Double Tap, and Speed Cola. Also, there's no Dead Salt Daiquiri. Fuck Dead Salt Daiquiri. Did you know this really cool detail about Persona 5 Royal? In the cutscene where Maruki finally admits his defeat, it is an exact parallel to the cutscene where Joker and the Phantom Thieves are erased from reality itself. Damn, that's pretty fucking cool. I didn't even know that. Why did Nintendo do this? In The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, if you attempt to do this popular glitch from the original game, you will instead be penalized, because each time you attempt it, it will take more stamina. Why are the Tears of the Kingdom enemies so terrifying? What if I can kill this son of a bitch?
5 minutes later.
Oh fuck. That did not go as expected. What the fuck is that? No! I didn't ask for this. What the fuck is these? What the fuck is that? I didn't mean anything! I didn't mean to fucking wipe shit. She was just giving it out for free, man. She was just giving it out for free. I didn't? Whoa! 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 Follow for more. Fun facts you didn't know about Dying Light. At this location in the slums, if you get to the top of this abandoned building, you can get a blueprint for an overpowered weapon after kicking this box 50 times. The weapon's name is the Cork Machete, and it's a pretty good weapon. Next, if you go to this location, again in the slums, you can find a zombie with a sword impaled in its chest. After holding the action button for a while, this will happen. This golden sword is called the XP Caliber, and it's pretty good. Lastly, at this location in Old Town, you can find a green pipe. If you interact with this pipe, you'll be transported to a recreation of Super Mario Bros. 1-1. Follow for more. So, we've reached 1K, and that's fucking insane to me. Just a few months ago, I was just thinking about fucking quitting content creation in general. I just didn't want to fucking do it anymore. And now I have fucking 1,000 people who want to watch my dumb shit. Do you understand how fucking insane that is to me? I am used to no one view my videos and give me fucking hate comments, calling me a dumbass. But when I have 1,000, actually 1,300 people who enjoy my content enough to fucking follow me, that just, it's insane. So that's why I'm here today to say thank you. You have legitimately changed my life. I didn't want to do anything with this content anymore, and then fucking got into a live stream. I started streaming on YouTube. My friend Ben came in. Then we did this high five wrestle where me and him just fucked around, and we just made this dumbass fucking sword, and it happened. I posted it, and boom, it fucking got 1,500 views, and then I did more and more and more, and we're here today with, well, my TikTok having about 1 million views. 1 million people have watched my fucking account, man. That's insane. I don't want to make this video too long, considering it's going to be fucking gameplay and nothing else, because I don't want to fucking caption a 2-minute video. But basically, I'm just thanking all of you. Y'all legitimately changed my life, and thank you. Y'all mean the fucking world to me. And the TheKjman ain't going anywhere. Stay tuned for more content soon. And, well, as I used to say, it's been the TheKjman, and I'm out of here. Atlas just messed up big time. Just a few minutes ago, they accidentally released 2 trailers for 2 new Persona projects. Persona 5 Tactica, a tactical RPG in a Persona Q style, releasing November 17th of this year for Xbox and PC. Second, Persona 3 Reloaded, a full-fledged remake of Persona 3, the 2006 game that changed the Persona franchise forever. It is believed that these trailers were meant to be shown at the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase happening Sunday. What do you think of this news? Here's how to get Link's Breath of the Wild hairstyle in Tears of the Kingdom. First, go to Link's house in Hateno Village. Once there, go inside of the house and read Zelda's diary. In it, Zelda will mention that she had a secret room installed on the property. To find said secret room, go to the back of the house and jump down this well. At the bottom of it, you will find another one of Zelda's diaries, and a chest containing a well-worn hairband. Equipping it will give Link back his old hairstyle. Follow for more. How to get Pack-a-Punch on Shadows of Evil. First, open this door before you turn into the beast. Enter beast mode and break this box and go through the door you just opened. Zap this box and grab it up here. Follow where I am going and zap this box. Then return to human form. Then pick up the summoning key and the fountain pen. Then go up the stairs you just opened earlier. Once up there, go into this room. Place down the summoning key and the fountain pen to begin the ritual. Collect the egg thing and you've just completed the first ritual. Next, go to the waterfront district and enter beast mode. Grab up here and break this box to get the championship belt. Continue over here and break this door. Return to human form and collect the championship belt. Then go inside this room that you just opened and begin the ritual. Once completed, collect the egg and you just completed the second ritual. Next, go to the Footlight District. Enter beast mode and zap this box to open these stairs. Once up the stairs, zap this box and jump over here and break this box to get the wig. Return to human form and collect the wig. Then open this door and enter beast mode. Grab up here and zap this box. Go inside and start the ritual. Once completed, collect the egg and you've just finished the third ritual. For the fourth and final ritual, go to the Canal District. Enter beast mode and jump down here. Break this box and this door. Zap this box to open up the bars to let you be able to obtain the police badge. Grab up here and run downstairs to zap this box to open the door. Return to human form and collect the police badge. Go inside this room and start the final ritual. Once completed, collect the egg and you've just finished the final ritual. Next, run down into the water into the door you just opened. It will take you to a different location on the map. Once there, head over here and wait for the wall to break. Once the wall has been broken, place all 4 eggs down in these pillars to attain Pack-a-Punch. Follow if this helped you to understand. So I'm leaving the Persona community. Oh yes, you heard that right. I'm not going to be making any more Persona content anymore. Because I don't want anything to do with this community because y'all are fucking insane. Like, I'm done. I don't want anything to do with it. Y'all can, do whatever y'all want. I'm done. I'm out. And, yeah. Bye. Psych! How to get Pack-a-Punch on Kino the Toten. First, open this door. Then, open this door. Then, open this door. Then, open this door. Then, cut on power. Then, link both teleporters. Follow me and subscribe to my YouTube to end my suffering. How to get Pack-a-Punch on the Maschine. In the spawn room, open this door. Up these stairs is another door. Open it. Once up here, open this door. Run over here to this door and open it. Run to the big metal doors and wait for them to open. Then open this door on the left. Jump down here and take a left. You will see a door. Open it. Once you open that door, you will be in the particle acceleration room. Run over here and open this door. You will see a big red button. Interact with it. This will cut on power. Once the power is on, interact with these 2 buttons. Once you have interacted with both buttons, a purple orb will appear. Interact with it. This orb will send you to the dark ether. Once in the dark ether, run to the marker. Interact with the teleporter. Once you have interacted with the teleporter, it will kick you down back into the bunker. On your left will be the part needed for Pack-a-Punch. Run to the Pack-a-Punch machine and interact with it. This will cause you to teleport back to the normal world. Once in the normal world, you can Pack-a-Punch. It should be noted that you have to Pack-a-Punch multiple times to get full effectiveness because Activision is a bitch. Follow for more. How to get Pack-a-Punch. Origins Edition. First, when you spawn in, go up here and activate this first generator. This will be your first one of 6. For your second generator, you can either pick generator 2 or generator 3. Your choice. Either way, you will need to activate them both. Once you've activated both of them, then you will need to go up here to the dig site. Take a left and go through this muddy pathway. You will see generator 4. Go and activate it. Once done with generator 4, go over here to generator 5. It will have stamina up by it. Activate it and buy stamina up if you want to. It is very useful on Origins because of all that goddamn mud. For your last generator, go over here to this church. Go inside of it and go to the back. You will see your last generator. Activate it. Now you can Pack-a-Punch. Follow and like if you want a guide on the staffs. Charles Martinet is retiring. Nintendo just said a few hours ago that Super Mario voice actor Charles Martinet is retiring. In their official post, They say, Charles Martinet has been the original voice of Mario in Nintendo games for a long time, as far back as Super Mario 64. Charles is now moving on into the brand new role of Mario Ambassador. With this transition, he will be stepping back from recording character voices from our games. But he'll continue to travel the world, sharing the joy of Mario and interacting with you all. It's been an honor working with Charles to help bring Mario to life for so many years, and we want to thank and celebrate him. Please keep an eye out for a special video message from Shigeru Miyamoto and Charles himself, which we will post at a future date. What do you think of this news? The greatest video game mods of all time, Part 1. The Unreleased project by Team Unreleased. The Unreleased project sets out to do something simple. What if you take all of the daytime stages from the PS3 and Xbox 360 versions of Sonic Unleashed and you port them into Sonic Generations? This mod was first released in March of 2013 for the PC version of Sonic Generations. This mod includes Windmere Aya Act 1 and 2, Savannah Crusade, Rooftop Run, Dragon Road, Cool Edge, Arid Sands, Empire City, and Zunga Joyride. It has some cool details as well, such as Sonic Unleashed NPCs walking around their respective stages, and the ice cream vendor from Windmere Aya replaces the skill shop, and each stage has a different hub. Also, they ported the Unleashed animations, and I think that's really cool. I'm just gonna be honest. If you want to download this mod, it is in my bio. Until next time, this was 3 Random Things in Gaming. This guy turned a cutscene from Persona 4 Golden into a history lesson.
I printed it off and made it into a poster. It's Chie, and she says, I realize that no matter how trivial something seems, it's related to my life, and that scared me. That's why during history class, it hit me suddenly that the history we were studying was all connected to me. The people back then, the things they did, their culture, it's all connected, and it's tied to me too. It's not just something that happened a long time ago in a faraway country. Real people laughed, cried, and died there. It's honestly my favorite thing in my classroom.
This guy thinks because he's played a lot of Valorant that he'll be good at shooting a gun.
You know, recently I've been playing a lot of Valorant, and one thing about Valorant is that it's all about shooting. You know what that made me realize? Wait, I'm probably really good at shooting in real life too.
He wasn't good at shooting a gun. This guy wants to help this kid Kevin play Spider-Man 2 early.
A couple months ago, I ran into a video on TikTok of a kid named Kevin talking about the fact that he had stage 4 cancer and really wanted to play the new Spider-Man game early. And I wanted this man to play Spider-Man. Kevin isn't doing well, and he really wants to play Spider-Man and is afraid that he might not make it to the release date. I even got on a call with him and talked to him.
Yeah, I've been just laying in bed doing stuff, not much for the past year, and the cancer is so bad to the point where I really don't know if I'm gonna live to be able to play it.
I have tagged everyone that I mentioned in this video in the description. Also for the Kevin guy, everyone add Sony and PlayStation in this video. I want to help this guy get fucking Spider-Man 2 early. Until next time, this was Wave 6 of Mario Kart 8's Booster Pass has just been released. Let's go over everything that's new. If you head over to the Amiibo costume menu, you'll see that Daisy now has an Amiibo costume. This costume can be obtained via the Super Smash Bros. Amiibo or Mario series Amiibos. A new music player menu has been added. In this menu, you can listen to every track music in the game. Take a listen. Four new characters were added: Peachette, Pauline, Funky Kong, and Diddy Kong. To make room, Inkling Girl and Inkling Boy have been combined into one slot. If you head over to the Me character, you will find that some costumes from Mario Kart Tour have made their way into Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Two new cups were added, the Spiny Cup and the Acorn Cup. The Acorn Cup starts off with Tour Rome Adventi. Next, GCN DK Mountain. Then Wii Daisy Circuit. And then finally, Piranha Plant Cove. The Spiny Cup starts off with Tour Madrid Drive. Next, 3DS Rosalina's Ice World. Then, SNES Bowser Castle 3. And then finally ending with Wii Rainbow Road. I know this is not my regular content. I need to come back to this account somehow. You're welcome. Follow for more. This Blue Heads Organist concert created DLC. Let's go back to the 90s, but specifically 1998, with the release of the Sega Dreamcast. Sega had the console market in so-called throughout the early 90s, but with the failure of the Sega Dreamcast, Sega had lost that lead, so they knew they had to come back with a bang. And the solution? The Sega Dreamcast. Released November 27th, 1998 in Japan, this console was hopefully going to be the thing that saved Sega's console division. It didn't, but that's a story for another time. A month after the Dreamcast was released, Sonic Adventure was released, in December 1993. With the launch of the game, Sega had a special event for fans, where if you connected via SegaNet, the online service for the Dreamcast, you could download a special Christmas DLC for Sonic Adventure. In this DLC, around Station Square, you could find several Christmas trees. And that's how coolest details in gaming. In Persona 5 Royal, if you have certain costumes equipped, the battle music will change.
Surprise attack successful.
Have you ever had a game impact you, make you feel something? For me, the game that impacted me the most was Celeste. Celeste is a game where you play as a young woman named Madeline, who makes one last promise to herself, to climb the Celeste Mountain. In chapter 2 of the game, you find a mirror, with a twisted reflection of Madeline, with purple hair instead of red. This reflection is Madeline. Madeline is the doubtful side of Madeline. Whereas Madeline is somewhat confident that she can climb the mountain, Madeline is the opposite and tells Madeline that she cannot, and tries everything she can to stop Madeline. Madeline is the side of Madeline that she wants to leave behind, the one she wants to let go. So in chapter 6, she tries to get rid of Madeline, telling Madeline that she is not her true reflection. This only angers Madeline, and they fight. But it's impossible to outrun your own reflection. You can only run for so long, until you accept that part of you. And that's what Madeline does. She accepts her reflection. And in the end, both her and Madeline work together to climb the mountain, until they reach the summit. And in the end, you see both of them looking at the horizon.
What's next?
Persona 3 is a game about death. Persona 3 is a game about death. Did you know this about Fortnite? Fortnite was originally not a Battle Royale game. It was first announced as a PvE game. This version of Fortnite is called Fortnite Save the World, and it is the actual Fortnite. The game was released on July 21st, 2017. It wouldn't be until September 26, 2017, where Fortnite Battle Royale was released. As for Save the World, its development was stopped in 2020, as it wasn't worth continuing development for Epic. This is Huggy Wuggy. And here are 3 things you didn't know about Poppy Playtime Chapter 1. After you defeat Huggy Wuggy,
bye, have a great time!
You can find this lemon. Interacting with it does the following.
Limon? Limon.
In the build a toy section, the middle machine will always track the player with its eyes. That's just fun. In the section where you have to gather power cells to retrieve the red glove, Huggy Wuggy can be seen in this event. Although when you try to approach him, he'll slam the door shut. When you first see Huggy Wuggy, you can tell he's alive via the fact that you can physically see him breathing. Now, like I said before, game 1. In game 1, I had one goal. Get that dub. I died 5 minutes later. Game number 2. Here's a fun fact I guarantee you didn't know about Persona 3 Reload. The game's existence was initially leaked in a Sega PR press release. In the footage, you can see Yukari performing what seems to be a special attack, alongside a trailer for Sonic Frontiers DLC and a new Jet Set radio game. At the time, people believed this to be a fan-made render. But it turns out that only a couple months later, the Atlas Instagram account would accidentally leak the existence of Persona 3 Reload, confirming that the game did exist and that this render and this animation were legit. This is Penny, and Penny has a big problem. She accidentally pissed off the Penguinese government. So, we've reached 1K, and that's fucking insane to me. Just a few months ago, I was just thinking about fucking quitting content creation in general. I just didn't want to fucking do it anymore. And now I have fucking 1,000 people who want to watch my dumb shit. Do you understand how fucking insane that is to me? I am used to no one view my videos and give me fucking hate comments, calling me a dumbass. But when I have 1,000, actually 1,300 people who enjoy my content enough to fucking follow me, that just, it's insane. So that's why I'm here today to say thank you. You have legitimately changed my life. I didn't want to do anything in this content anymore, and then fucking got into a live stream. I started streaming on YouTube. My friend Ben came in. Then we did this high five wrestle where me and him just fucked around, and we just made this dumbass fucking sword, and it happened. I posted it, and boom, it fucking got 1,500 views, and then I did more and more and more, and we're here today with, well, my TikTok having about 1 million views. 1 million people have watched my fucking account, man. That's insane. I don't want to make this video too long, considering it's going to be fucking gameplay and nothing else, because I don't want to fucking caption a 2-minute video. But basically, I'm just thanking all of you. Y'all legitimately changed my life, and thank you. Y'all mean the fucking world to me. And the TheKjman ain't going anywhere. Stay tuned for more content soon. And, well, as I used to say, it's been the TheKjman. And I'm out of here. Fun facts about STW. If you attempt to stare at Eve's for too long, she will look at you. What are you doing? Eve's hair is actually her weapon. How is that even possible? In the intro, if you refuse to take Tachi's hand, the cutscene will differ.
Take my hand.
But those were just some. In 2020, I made a video talking about why Dr. Disrespect got banned off of Twitch. Everybody's saying now it was a... But who could have known 4 years later, we would actually know the reason. That homie disrespected the age of consent! Whoa! So in conclusion, this video did not age well. What if I told you Shy Guy isn't a Mario character? Let me explain. See, it's 1986 and Japanese TV network Fuji TV is approaching Nintendo by their collaboration. See, they have an upcoming summer festival called the Dream Factory. The Dream Factory was an event where Fuji TV promoted their latest shows and projects. To help promote this event, Fuji TV wanted Nintendo to develop a promotional game. Nintendo agreed and development began. Most of the original Super Mario Bros. Team was put on the project, and after a few months of development, the game was done. This game will be titled Yume Kojo Doki Doki Panic, and one of the enemies you face in the game are Shy Guys. And so that's why. Shy Guy is a fraud. In the 1986 game Yume Kojo Doki Doki Panic, you can fight find an enemy that looks a whole lot like Shy Guy. But this isn't a Mario game, is it? While it's technically not in Japan, that is, in the West, we will know this game as Super Mario Bros. 2. See, the original SM2 was a living hell to play, so Nintendo decided that in the West, they would do a kind of ROM hack of one of their pre-existing games. The game they picked was Doki Doki Panic. They released the edited version of the game in October of 1988, and it was a very big success, but like I said, the darkest game I've ever played, this is We Become What We Behold. A simple game. Your objective is to take photos of current events in order to make a good story to post in the middle of this area. You start off by taking a photo of this guy in the hat. You take his photo and now everyone is wearing hats because it is the new trend. As you continue, the game gets more unsettling. Hate and violence start to take over what used to be peaceful. Everyone starts to hate each other. And then this happens. Violence erupts. Everyone starts killing each other until it stops. And then the game ends how it began. Clementine was supposed to die? In Walking Dead Season 2 Episode 5, titled No Going Back, the original name for the episode was Better to Sleep. And the original concept for this episode was extremely different from what we got in the final game. Instead of Clementine having to choose between Jane or Kenny, she would have to choose between herself or AJ. Basically, Clementine would be traveling through a blizzard, but she would start to experience hypothermia, and she would start to see this white light, and she would be given a choice to leave AJ and run towards this white light, or to carry AJ with her. Although it is heavily implied that this choice is meaningless, as Clementine was destined to die anyway. Nintendo's forgotten console? I might be deleting this account. I know that is a bold way to start a video, but I don't feel like doing this in anything other than a bold way. In this, I'm going to be honest. I hate half of this account. I'm going to be straight when I say that. I got big off of a video explaining how to achieve Pack-a-Punch in the Black Ops 3 map Shadows of Evil. This video went on to achieve 300,000 views in I think about 2 weeks. Now, usually content creators like myself would be happy to reach a milestone like that, except I didn't get to be happy about that little achievement because people made my life a living hell. See, I have a speech impediment. I've had it for a while, it has gotten better, but at the time of that video, I was having trouble pronouncing some, syllables or whatever the fuck it's called. I was having trouble pronouncing, and I recorded that audio at 6 a.m. and I didn't particularly sound the best, and people called me out for that. They proceeded to basically bully the living fuck out of me about it for fucking weeks. All my comments were hate comments, and I mean, I usually can take cyberbullying because I am not a soft guy. But when that shit happened, I was going through some shit that I would rather not talk about on TikTok because I like to keep my personal life out of my content. But let's just say that caused me to be really inconsistent with uploading because at that point I started to hate content creation. I did not find my love in it anymore. It was now something I did whenever I could to achieve a certain fucking number. It wasn't about any passing anymore. It was about achieving the biggest fucking number possible so I could show off and say, oh cool, I reached the bigger number. My passing was dead and I didn't really get it back. What I had been gone and I did not have any goddamn way of getting it back. So eventually I just started posting for a bit. And then I started going and trying to innovate, trying to change up my style, find the love that I had lost all so long ago, but I couldn't find it. It was gone, and I could not fucking accept that. So I continued to try, and I tried, and I tried, and I tried, and I goddamn failed, and I goddamn failed, and I goddamn failed. I couldn't find what I once had anymore, and that proceeded to fuck with me for a very long time. I didn't know what to do at that point. Everything that I loved about content creation was no more. In that whole year, I'd already dealt with 2 controversies in this small fucking channel's existence. I dealt with the Persona 4 Yosuke video, which was basically a bunch of hate comments and people trying to attack me because I fucking posted that video, which is kind of iffy, but I mean, it's fair criticism. I wanted the view count. And then the Shadows of Evil video, people were telling me that they would literally kill me because my voice was so fucking bad. Do you know how much that hurts a 16-year-old child who doesn't know what the fuck they're doing in life and is already getting heavily fucked up at school? But thank you for telling me that I need to go boom boom because my voice sucks. That is so goddamn mature of you fucking 25-year-old card dick suckers. But I digress. After this whole debacle, we get to June of 2024. That's when I'm announcing this whole big comeback plan. I'm gonna goddamn post and go back and get even bigger than what I was before. Except reality stuck in. And it hit me like a fucking freight train. And now I don't know what to do anymore. See, as of currently making this video, I am 17 years old. I only have one more year left until I graduate high school. Then I have to go to college. I don't know what to do. Should I continue content creation or should I just give up on it and do something that is more stable with my time? The inherent issue with what I am doing is I don't know how to post content anymore that I genuinely enjoy and makes me feel happy to fucking post. I have no idea how to do it anymore. The love I once had for this type of content is now dead, and I have no idea how and when I can get it back. The stuff that I once loved is now dead, and I have no idea how to revive it. There's no quick revive. There's nothing inherently that I can fucking do, and it makes me mad. So I would rather delete this account, delete everything with it, than continue to fucking lie to myself and say that everything's good. It's not good. Everything is not fucking alright. And I really do not like this account. But I want to like this account. It is a goddamn dilemma that has been in my head ever since that goddamn Persona 4 video and that goddamn Shadows of Evil video. It is annoying, it is painful, and it is goddamn annoying. And I don't make this video, like I said, to pity me, because I do not deserve your pity. I do not deserve the TikTok. Oh my god, look at this poor soul fucking bandwagon. I, as a person, do not fucking deserve that. But what I'm saying here is I'm trying to be honest with the people who have been supporting me and being so happy that I'm coming back. I want to be honest with them and show them the same kindness that they have shown me, even though I, as a person, probably do not deserve it. I want to share that same gratitude and shit that they gave to me, so I would rather, just come out and fucking say it. And it's not like something that is going to probably change. I don't know what to do with this account, and I honestly would probably be better off deleting it. It never really worked out. I kind of failed at my dream here, and we better take up the fucking loss and just move on rather than continue to try to man a dying ship, something that I have no more passion for. But then I say that and I don't know if that's actually me talking or my pessimistic side talking. See, that's my dilemma here. I don't know what I want to do. I am confused. Do I want to quit actually? Or is it something I tell myself to try to make my fears become a reality? What is it actually? What is actually real and what is fake in that? Do I actually want to quit? Or is that my mind telling me that I should quit so I cannot get hurt? And I don't have an answer to the question. And I don't think there is an answer. I make this video just to be honest and say if you see deleted account, then that's what happened. And that's okay. I don't really have any inherent skills that would make me an amazing fucking content creator. To be honest, I was never really an amazing one, but it still kind of hurts. I don't fucking know. I'm be honest. I have no idea. I have no idea what I've wanted to do with this account for a while, and now to hear myself talk about it, I don't know. It's fun. Reality is often something that we don't think about until it hits us in the goddamn face like a sack of bricks, and we try to find understanding in it, but there is no understanding in it. No one knows what the fuck they're doing. No one has anything truly planned out, fleshed out. Nothing really sits well. Nothing is goddamn immortal. Nothing is forever. But then you have to wonder, if you had the choice to make it and make it keep going, would you make that choice? Would you make it last forever? Do I have the plus? Do I have the fucking... Do I even have the goddamn power to fucking fix this? Or do I not? Do I fucking not have anything in my goddamn nothing that doesn't deserve to be a content creator? Or is that something that I tell myself to hide from the fact that I secretly don't like myself very much? And that's something that you have to face in the night. I didn't mean to get philosophical in this video. This was originally a video just talking about me quitting because I didn't think many people would watch it. I don't think many people will watch it. No one cares about a content creator who's unknown. And that will probably stay true here. But if some wonderful ungodly reason I continue content creation, take this lesson as you can come back even from the darkest places. 3 things you didn't know about Astro Bot. The first iteration of Astro Bot was called a VR Bot. It was a PlayStation 4 VR tech demo, and I'm gonna be straight, those look like AirPods and you cannot convince me otherwise. I will die on that hill. Astro Bot has several references to dead PlayStation IPs, like Jak and Daxter, Sly Cooper, Infamous, Days Gone, Gravity Rush, and many more. In Astro Bot, you can find 2 Persona characters, Joker from Persona 5 and Aegis from Persona 3. Now before you go to the comments and say, what about Teddy? Fuck Teddy! Aw, I didn't mean it. But those were